Hey guys, what's going on? This is GameZone. So it's been 5 months now since the Diablo Immortal is out, and I think I finally have the legendary gems for my Demon Hunter that I actually really like, and they are really effective. And as you guys know that I'm a dedicated Demon Hunter player since day one. I have not changed my class even once, even on my elite character. I'm running with my Demon Hunter. This is because I just love Demon Hunter really a lot, and it's really fun. Demon Hunter for me is really fun and I am really satisfied with it. And I think now is the right time for me to show you my legendary gems and why I like them. Alright, before we get into my legendary gems for the Demon Hunter, as you can see here, my resonance is not really high compared to many YouTubers, the content creators out there, and there are actually two reasons for that. The one is I'm only spending for my own satisfaction with my character, so for me, I am satisfied with my character and the progress that I am getting with it. The second reason is that 98% of the game is actually PvE, meaning we are not competing against anyone, and the rewards that we are getting is not something that you should be spending upon on. So why not just go slow? Use the market to upgrade your legendary gems as I have here. Let me just show you. This is from day one. This is how much I have used the market, and as you can see it's 871,000 platinum, which is equal to 1,400 something dollars right now. If we compare it to the current price of my server, it's around $1,400. Even if we see it like $100, it's still above $1,200 for me. So yes, I have been using this market really often every single day to gain power through the market and not by spending it. And if you guys want to know how much I have spent in real money, and I think that is around $600. It cannot be more than that, but I really don't keep the count. Most of the time I have spent, as you guys can see, on the cosmetics and stuff, because for me, cosmetic is really important. I really like the style for Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is badass in my opinion, and he looks or she looks even better with style. So killing enemies with style is always important for me. And now let's talk about my legendary gem. But before we get into that, keep in mind that I have been playing as Demon Hunter for 5 months now, ever since the game came out. And I think I am qualified enough to know what legendary gems works actually really great for Demon Hunters. So yeah, let's get into this. Fervent Fang is my first choice of legendary gem. It's a level 2 legendary gem, and it's a really good one for Demon Hunter, especially in PvE, and it gives actually a lot of damage, and I'm trying my best to get this legendary gem to rank 10 as soon as possible, because I will get a lot of damage against enemies, and it can goes up to 24%, and also it will give me 6% elite damage. So that makes around total of 30% increased damage against bosses and elite, and then 24% against normal bosses. The next legendary gem which I'm using is Bloodsoaked Jade, and I was really lucky enough to get my hands on this for only 132k platinum, which I got by selling my normal gems for free, and it only took me around 2 months to get this gem, but I am happy to have this now, and it increases my mobility by giving me movement speed and also increase my damage output. So that's just that. There's really nothing else to explain about this legendary gem is just that good. It's really good. But if you cannot get this, I would suggest you to get a power and command for the replacement, and that gem is actually really good as well. So yeah, let's move forward. Bottled Hope, another 5-star legendary gem. I got it from the market as well, and I was lucky enough to get it for like 124k platinum, and I have it right now on rank 4. It gives me movement speed and increases my damage for 8 seconds as well. If you guys are wondering how it gives me 8 seconds and not 6, well, the reason is because I'm running with Vito's Urge, and since it's a beneficial legendary gem and works with the beneficial skills such as Vengeance and Smoke Screen, so instead of 6 seconds, I'm getting a second buff, which is actually really good for Demon Hunter. And on top of that, if you are able to upgrade this gem even further, you will have a more cooldown on your skills. It gives you 3%, but for me right now, I have only 1.5%. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Seeping Bile, another 5-star legendary gem, which is only level 2 right now, rank 3. I am saving to get a better copy for this one, but for now I only have this, and it is actually really good, and you can consider this gem a upgrade version of Everlasting Torment. So both the gems work the same way. The only difference is it poisons enemy instead of bleeding, and it's a 5-star legendary gem. But if you have a Everlasting Torment, that is good too. So let's move to the next one. Echoing Shade. This is actually really good for the Demon Hunter, and the reason is because since the Demon Hunter is all about primary attack, meaning your spawns from the Echoing Shade will deal more damage as well, and for me my shadows actually deal around 30k critical hit damage, which helps me a lot, and it also helps distract enemies, keep them away from me, and it works really well against bosses in challenge rifts, elder rifts, or maybe sometime in PvP as well, but mostly in challenge rifts, or if you're going to do farming, it's actually really helpful for Demon Hunter. And my final legendary gem is Chip of the Stone Flesh, which is working with my mask, Scattered Mask, which actually cause loss of control. It turns enemies into stone, and this is my preference here. I really like this. The reason why I really like this is because of the PvP and the loss of control which I can cause against enemies in challenge rifts all while farming. It is actually really good. The damage output, people can argue that is not really great, but the way it turns enemies into stone for 3 seconds and you can able to deal extra damage, in my opinion that is actually really good, but it can be replaced by something else. But for me, these are the best gems as a demon hunter, and as you can see, all my legendary gems are focused as PvP. I mean PvE and not PvP, is because PvP is only 2% content of Diablo Immortal. Maybe I have said that before, but anyways, in my opinion, focusing your legendary gems for PvE only is a smart move and not for the PvP, because PvP is a really small amount of content available in Diablo Immortal, and you shouldn't be spending your legendary gems for that. So yeah, these are my legendary gems, and they works really good. I can solo farm with them now in dungeons hellfire with no issue if I want to, and playing demon hunter for 5 months with these legendary gems, I think I am happy where I am right now, and my next focus is upgrading my normal gems like This one here, the Sapphire, I'm trying to upgrade this one to rank 7, both of them, so I can have more penetration against enemies. This is actually really good for PvE and PvP. The more Sapphire, or let's say the more armor penetration you have, the more critical damage you can deal against normal enemies or in PvP. So this is actually really good. And then my Tourmaline, I'm also trying to upgrade them to rank 7. Once I'm done with my legendary gems, going to work on these gems because these are really important. So yeah, this is it for the video, and if you guys have any question, do let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys in my next one. Until then, from my side, have fun, take care, and bye guys. I'll see you in my next one.